I have found a picture that is beyond my belief, and it comes from Alcatraz, the prison in America, apparently one of the most haunted places in America. But before I show the picture, let me just give you a little bit of a history lesson on the ghosts and Alcatraz itself. In 1775, Alcatraz was discovered by a Spanish explorer called Juan Manuel de Aya. And then in 1850, Alcatraz was turned into a military prison, which later, in 1933, became a federal prison. And that's when it housed multiple famous prisoners, which we'll all have heard of. And then in 1963, Alcatraz closed altogether due to money complications and stuff like that. But some of the most famous prisoners Alcatraz has, we'll all know, were people like Al Capone, Machine Gun Kelly, Robert Frank Stroud, Frank Morris, Roy Gardner, Bumpy Johnson, and many more. But obviously the most famous one there would be Al Capone. Everyone knows Al Capone. Now, he moved to Alcatraz after being in 2 prisons previously, I believe, and he didn't enjoy going out on the yard when he had free time, but he'd rather play the banjo. Al Capone was a banjo player, yeah, and he played in the Alcatraz band on the banjo, and he was in the shower block when everyone would be out on the yard doing whatever they did, and he'd be practicing the banjo. So people hear the banjo being played between his cell block and the shower, B18, which was later renumbered to B206. But in that little gap between the shower and his cell, which obviously that was the shower he'd just gone to, the closest one, people hear banjo twangs. Nothing's been caught on camera. I know that's obviously the main thing, but nothing, I couldn't find anything. But if you look here, which is a screenshot I got just for searching Alcatraz ghosts and trying to find any ghosts caught on camera, there's countless videos and footage from Alcatraz, and searching through it, none really like, wow, yeah, that's some compelling evidence that I'm gonna have to show my subscribers that and talk about it and see if it's beyond my belief. Nothing really stuck with us, but there is one. Now here is a picture that, in all honesty, is for the first time beyond my belief. So here what I'm showing now is the visitation block and a window. Very nice, isn't it? Very, very nice. But then if I show you the image that was taken just after, yeah, there's someone in there. Look again. There is what people believe a 20th century woman in the picture, which to me is clear as day. I actually do see a woman in that picture, and she does look 1930s kind of style. And this was taken by a couple from Birmingham when they went to Alcatraz doing the tour, and she took it on her iPhone 5. So decent camera back in the day. The image was took in 2014, and it was shown on the news. They even done news reports, CBS, NBC, all this, which in the screenshot which I showed, I popped up again now. If you can see it, it's in the top left corner, and I think in the top right corner as well. It is actually a known bit of photography. It's like, oh yeah, there's a ghost in that. So, looking at this picture, it's kind of just like this woman's took it and then no one else has really spoke about it. It's not being like, oh, they might actually be onto something here. It's kind of just being like, yeah, you've caught something in your camera there. There's no one really dived into it and like analysed the picture or anything, so I can't really look at two sides of the story because it's just like, yeah, there it is. So it's a bit of a weird one. I don't know, but me looking at it and where it is, I think you can't really say there's like certain sunlight hitting it or like a reflection or anything because there's nothing there. So I feel as though it is real. I don't know if someone's walking behind it or like it has caught a kind of reflection from somewhere, but with it being inside in a see-through glass, not a window, I don't know if the reflection would be that strong. So for me, beyond my belief, that one. I can't believe it. I was like, wow. They've stumped me with that one. But I do like being on the fence. So it's just, do you know like where you just want to base your opinion off of something? And you want to look at both sides of the story. So I'd like someone to look at this picture and say, yes, it's real, it hasn't been edited or anything like that. Or go and recreate the picture and be like, oh, well, if someone stands behind me to the left, then if I angle it right, you get that reflection. But no one's said it. So it's beyond my belief at the minute that is genuinely a real ghost caught on camera and it's in Alcatraz. How cool is that? So if you like this video, click down here. I'm sure you'll like this one as well. And I will always be on the hunt for things beyond my belief.